Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, the guides and the universal energies. Do apologise at a little bit of the wobbles. I'm on the card table in the bedroom, actually quite enjoying the freedom of just just doing my readings without having to be aware. Um, but yeah, please bear with me. Okay, what I'm going to have a quick look at. It's raining today, absolutely loving the rain. All powers having a bit of a flutter there. Hopefully, it'll stay on. We'll see how we go. But using my triple weight tarot, which usually means a trump reading, but what I'm going to have a quick look at one of my beautiful viewers. I read all your comments. I heart them to say I've read them. Sometimes I miss replies if they're a long way in the past. I do apologise for that. But thank you for the questions. I do have a whole list of them, pages of them, that I will eventually get to them when they work their way to the surface. But I wanted to have a look at the Trump GOP Congress legislators, the Trump supporters, are they going to go down with Trump? I have read on this before. I have seen it, but it's been a while, so time for an update. Now we're talking about the Gozars, the Gateses, the Gomar, Brooks, Briggs, Perry, Bobart, Taylor Greene, Jordan Stefanik. Don't know that all of them will, but there will be a few. So yeah, we've got destitute and out in the cold, entrapped by the messaging, and finding others walking or finding uh, they're being walked away from. They're rah rah rah. These are the extreme maggers. Now, what did I look up? I think I looked up Trump supporters in Congress, and it took me to the Freedom Caucus, and the listings were there. But we're talking about the key inner sanctum. So, I mean, Meadows is already, he was a member too. He's already a really big doo-doo. Lindsey Graham, I've done readings on him. He's not in a good place. Go back and have a look at those. I don't see that Lindsey Graham is going to get taken down by legalities. I just feel that he's just going to lose it, basically. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Will the Trump GOP Congress show me the oh, yeah. Yes. Harsh truth coming for them. There's going to be some really big legal stuff coming. I'm not talking about all, I'm talking about some. The DOJ headline news, a lot of headlines coming out. I'm not going to pick on them individually, there's too many of them, but if you're interested, I don't think I've done Gomert and Brooks and Biggs and Perry. I'm sure Denise from Spiritual Growth Tarot has done them if you pop over there and put it in her search engine. But show me. They're juggling the money. Ooh, this is the grifting, which ship to bring in, Tower card. Things are not looking good. So show me, just in general, the energies of the Trump GOP legislators, the Trump supporting, the main key figures in the Freedom Caucus that were Trump supporters. Now, I'm just going to clock a moment here. For those that have been with me for a while would have heard this story, but gosh, I'm going back 30 plus years now. I remember, if anyone knows the book, let me know. I was staying with some people who I haven't seen in 30 odd years, and wouldn't know them from a bar of soap now. But I was staying with some people, and on their bookshelf was a book about the prediction of the Bible for Armageddon or whatever it was, the last chapter. I don't know my Bible. The last chapters. And one thing that really has stuck with me was that the Armageddon would be, speaking of which, the Armageddon would be the judgment moment, would be brought about by And it said, this is 30 odd years ago, somebody in a red headdress. Now, you've got to remember when the Bible was written, they didn't have baseball caps, etc. Now, I, for years, ever since then, have been looking for the red headdress, thinking it, Palestinians or Middle East or something along because of the headdress um, uh, reference. Well, it wasn't until recently I went, oh my God, the MAGA hats, they're red. So this was about also bringing about the breaking up of the EU, which is quite terrifying to me, but it was really more about this judgment moment. And well, here, they're in there, rah, 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 MAGA, and people are walking away from them. When I look at the bottom, we have the devil. So it wasn't so much that it was the destruction of the earth or anything, it was about a significant change in the way people think, in the way people elect their representatives. It was just a period of massive change. And the fact that I've got these three cards while I'm talking about this, huge, huge energy. So if anyone knows the book, let me know or put it in the comments section. Can't for the life of me. I've Googled it, I've searched for it, I can't find it, but it was the red headdress. Yeah, it's really eye-opening, something significant out of left field because of this devil energy. So, okay, that was a quaffer moment. If you don't know what a quaffer is, Quokka, look them up. It's my version of a squirrel. Okay, let's have a look. So, the Trump Congress legislature, and I am laughing at the first card coming out. They're going to tear themselves apart. The GOP, Trump core, and I mean, it's happening in real time already. Literally, the infighting that is going on, tearing themselves apart. Will they go down? Show me the Trump core MAGAs. How are they going to go down with Trump? Because we know Trump's going. I can't remember where he had his latest rally. It was apparently it was just literally a descent in mental capacity on live television, barely able to fill a room. So let's have a look. Trump legislators, show me the future of the Trump core MAGA legislators. Individually, they're going down for, well, Gates, we've covered him a fair bit, but let's have a look. Come on down. Woo-wee. Right. Money trails being followed behind the scenes. Skilled workers behind the scenes following the money trail. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, tough bickies for them. So sad, never mind. Yeah, there are secrets that are going to be brought to the surface and exposed in regards to, and I'm going to say overseas money. I'm not going to say just Russian because I feel it was more than Russia. At the foundation, we have the return of democracy is the foundation. In the past, well, Russia. Russian money. Russia. Well, it's also my MSB card. It's all that sort of energy. Information being brought forward about the money. That's going to bring about an ending for them. I'm feeling very philosophical about this reading. Just, yeah, it is. We can see it happening in real time. We know, for those of us that don't have our hands over our eyes, we can see this coming. Yep, the whistleblower externally for them, internally, Jack Smith, Alex Whiting. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, they're not sleeping. They know this is coming for them. This is why they're getting even more outrageous. It's about the abuse of power. Okay, yes. and its karma is going to come and bite them on the bum. Karmic moment, downfall. These cards, I couldn't have put together a better set of cards if I had tried in regards to them. Democracy will hold strong, but the rest of these cards just really lead to this moment. The next we have is the voter and justice. The voter seeing for what it is, justice being brought forward. If I keep going, it's about their legacy. Well, it's also my Trump org card, but the legacy of the agreements and contracts and unbalanced agreements and contracts that they made, they're going to face prosecution in regards to this. So yes, they are going to go down. Just looking at the few cards coming forward. Offers being made, but they're not going to like it. It's going to be quite an emotional, overwhelming period for the US as they feel betrayed. But yes, another swords, forced to retreat in the face of the courts. It's going to be for some a real out of left field, what the heck happened moment. And there are some that are going to find themselves confined. This is going to be more than just a slap on the wrist for them. We've got the sword of truth coming forward, powerful truth coming forward, the GOP infighting as they tear themselves apart. They're going to be seen, but they're also going to become more desperate. Just be aware they're going to become more desperate with their rah, 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 but it's turning off those that have followed them in the past. The truth coming forward. Be careful what you wish for, as they're going to find themselves with their back up against the wall for their moral, financial, and ethical corruption. They're going to find themselves out in the cold and under investigation for what they did in the past that is going to be revealed. So just be aware. I mean, the cards, if I keep going, it's really same vein. Information being brought forward in regards to their mercenary actions. It's going to be volatile, where the blindfold's going to be taken off. Harsh truth, secrets they want kept hidden, but it's going to come out. Lots of information about dark money that feathered their nests, money that they received. That may have been seen as a threat to homeland domestic security. And again, the cards, they just keep going on and on and on in the same vein. Yeah, I don't know that all of them, but already have faith. The work is already going on behind the scenes to expose the lies, the deceit, the betrayal in regards to money that they receive. The information is going to come out, and it's see you later, alligator. And they know it. So just be prepared. It's going to get more desperate as due to fear. Due to fear, they are going to get more desperate, more outrageous, more, as they will literally tear themselves apart from within. So just be aware of it. Don't watch that sort of news. Stay out of it. Really interesting, actually, talking about news is that where I am, we have a local news station, and they have so many positive special interest stories on there, or they just put a spin on it that's positive in regards to the news. When we were building, we didn't have the aerial attached to the house, and the local news wasn't available online. So we were watching the Sydney news. My God, it was awful. It was so negative, and it was based in fear and shock and it was a real eye-opener. So just um, I mean, the two newses had a lot of the same information, but it was the way that it was presented was so different. So just seek out the news station that gives you the news, but in a way that is not playing on clickbaits and fears. It was just a real eye-opener. So just be aware of that. There, you can get your news not in a fearful, negative way. Okay, love to you all. Take care. Look after yourselves.